which lights have to be working, which ones are required to be working. I'm about to put this myth to rest. There's two common mindsets when it comes to which lights are required to be working at the time of inspection. You'll hear people say that all lights have to be working, so even if you put chicken lights or add any other lights, they have to be working. Or you'll also hear people say that it's everything that the manufacturer puts on, such as this cab lamp right here on the front of this truck tractor. Well, you're both wrong, because to finally put this myth to rest, I'm going to show y'all where it says what has to be working. 393.9. It's going to tell you in there, all lamps required by this subpart shall be capable of operating at all times. This paragraph shall not be construed to require that any auxiliary or additional lamp be capable of operating at all times. So you've always been wrong if you thought that all your lights had to be working. If you have a DOT inspector that tells you that all your lights have to be working, they're wrong. If you have a DOT inspector that tells you that all the manufactured lights have to be working, they're wrong. This chapter clearly tells you, this section in the book clearly tells you, the only lights that have to be working are the ones that you're going to find in Table 1, 393, paragraph 11, which an example of, you're not going to find this cab light that's required to be equipped by the manufacturer or be working in the table. So any lamp that they write you up for that isn't in the table, data queue it and get it removed, because that DOT inspector is wrong. So here's where it tells you in the regulation. 393.9, lamps operable, prohibition of obstructions of lamps and reflectors. But we're looking at paragraph A. All lamps required by this subpart, talking about the chapter itself, 393, shall be capable of being operated at all times. This paragraph shall not be construed to require that any auxiliary or additional lamp be capable of operating at all times. So when you guys want to read which lights have to be working, you're going to go down here to 393.11, table 1, and this is the table that's going to show you on two separate pages which are the ones that are required to be working. And nowhere in this are you going to find cab light on the side of a tractor, turn signals on the side of a trailer. So just use that table right there, and any lamp that's written in violation outside of that table, data queue it and get it removed, because that inspector's wrong.